Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to a brand new episode of Newspaper Review on Blacqtv. I am Oluwake. On the newspaper review today, I have The Punch, The Guardian, Vanguard, The Nation, Daily Independent, and that is my last I'll be taking on. I like to say the last but not the least, and I'll begin with that. What do we have on Daily Independent? DSS alert on plot to stage violent protests in the country. 100 days. Tinubu performed badly in economy, but they judge. Well, we'll see how that pans out. If, of course, many people have been saying this and that, but Tinubu, 100 days. No wahala. Let's go. Labour insists on one strike. FG appeals for patience. Of course, this is the major reason why Nigeria today are hanging on the balance, because we do not know if the Labour actually will go on this one strike, like they will embark into the strike immensely. It is something that has been calling for a long period of time, and now we have it finally. I hope it does change the situation of things. Although FG are calling for patience, they say we should be patient. So calm down. Tension as Atiku, Obi, Tinubu knows fate tomorrow. Well, we all know that tomorrow is the day everybody has been waiting for ever since the election result was announced. Well, we are looking at tomorrow and listening to see if whatever the tribunal says, hopefully it will benefit Nigerians as a whole. On the foreign scene, Putin says free grain exports to Africa to begin in weeks. That's nice. Solid mineral industry records 51.89% revenue increase. Ohando buys 100% Ajib assets in Nigeria. Good news. Sanwo-Olu sends fresh cabinet nominees list, including Omotosho and others. Well, Sanwo-Olu, we all know that he's been doing well, I know that. But fresh cabinet list, you'll have to look into it. You'll get that on page 6 of Daily Independent. Now we're done with the Daily Independent. Let's go to the next. The Nation. On the front page of The Nation, we have tolling of highways to go on, says Umahi. Ohando acquires NAOC's upstream oil assets. Sanwo-Olu drops 5 in new nominee list to Assembly. More insights into Tinubu's 100 days in office. That in particular. Everybody are saying this and that and this. Everybody are. We already know that the country is, but it's 100 days. We hope that things get better. The federal government, TUC, strike over subsidy payments not needed now. It is not needed now. They say we shouldn't strike yet. I wonder when they want us to go on strike. Is it when it's finally? Well, let's see how it pans out. Tribunal verdict on poll. Tinubu, Obi, confidence. Of course, we are all confident as Nigerians too, and patiently waiting for that result to be announced tomorrow. We all know that tribunal won't fail us. Let's see how it pans out too. Oyetola demands report on dilapidated ports facilities. NLC pushes ahead Sean's meeting with ministers. Wage award plan ready in 2 weeks. Presidency cautions against mixing labor matters with politics. Do not mix labor matters with politics. That's what the presidency is saying. Well, what do we know? Let them know exactly what they're doing, because, hey, Nigeria has to get better. DSS warns plotters of violence. You guys should be careful. We know that the protests out there, tomorrow everybody wants to, but DSS has sent their warnings. The military, the police, everybody on the armed forces are on the lookout for tomorrow, and they have called for peaceful protests. And that'll be all on The Nation as we go to the next newspaper review. Vanguard. On the front page of newspaper review, Vanguard today, presidential poll. Tinubu, Atiku, Obi, no faith tomorrow. Tomorrow is a big day for Nigerians. Hey, everybody will just be on the look. Those listening on radio, those listening through video. No problem. Everybody just calm down. Tomorrow, big day. Bola Tinubu in president's need of help. Okay. NLC Sean's meeting with FG starts 2-day warning strike. Of course, we know how it has been. Anytime they decide to go on strike, the federal government calls for their patience or they call for a meeting. They release an official statement asking them to calm down, things will get better. But this time, NLC, they know the year word. They say, no, it is time to embark on this 2-day warning strike. We believe it is for the best of all Nigerians in Nigeria. As we move on to the next, why Tinubu appointed Baja COS sources. On the sports, Leverkusen celebrates Boniface Super Eagles call-up. We all know Super Eagles striker Boniface, who has been doing well in Bayern Leverkusen so far, and they are top of the Bundesliga league this season. Good one for Boniface and good one for Nigeria too. Lagos Blue Rail Line kicks off. Oh, that's concerning Lagos. Sanwo-Olu is doing well. Obasanjo Sanusi blasts Buhari over reckless spending. Obasanjo Sanusi blasts Buhari over reckless spending. We know when we hear Buhari like this, in Nigeria in particular, we are all shaking because we went through a lot during Buhari's regime. But thank God, we are hopeful things will get better with the new presidents on seat. And hopefully, again, tomorrow, our hands are tight. Let's hear if it will continue to be Tinubu or we'll have a new ruling president. We do not know yet, but we don't want to suffer again. That's just the ultimate. No more suffering in Nigeria. So that will be all on Vanguard. On The Guardian, we have Tinubu's burden of resetting Nigeria in 100 days. We all know it's 100 days. Has he been doing well? Of course, we know what it is like since he took over. But like he said, we should be patient. Patience is calling for patience. Bold reforms leave Nigerians more miserable amid assurances. That's it. They keep giving us assurance that things will get better. But it's turning the youth out there miserable. The elderly ones out there, nothing to show for. They are crying, they are wailing on the streets of Lagos, go to other states. There's nothing good to talk about the country. People are tired, and this is the major reason why the NLC has embarked on this 2-day strike. We pray and we are hopeful that things will get better. Apprehension as Labour begins warning strike, court rules on presidential election. Presidential election, we all know is the big one tomorrow. Let's just fold our hands and see. We pray it comes out well. Sanwo-Olu flag off commercial operations in Lagos Blue Line Rail. Tinubu not to blame. Buhari plunged economy into crisis, says Sanusi. I have to swallow. I have to take a deep gulp. We know that during the Buhari's regime, hey God, we do not even pray for such again, Sha. We have moved on. Ohando acquires Ajib Nigerians oil assets. That's a good one for Ohando. Policemen nab colleagues for adoption, extortion in Rivers. On the foreign news, Gabon coup leader General Nguma sworn in as interim president. And I think that will be all on the Guardian. So I would like to know what you feel concerning so far the newspaper I've read to you, and I want to know in the comment section. Just tell me what you feel and how you feel. Let me know your comments, please. I want to know, because I know you feel the pains out there, you feel the wailing, the suffering and everything, but I want to know how you feel, okay? Now to my last newspaper review on the day. The Punch. The Punch front page, we have presidential poll petition, military police warns protesters as tribunal's verdict is delivered tomorrow. Make una jeje, be careful out there tomorrow, please. We know things will, but please, careful out there. The military has sent their warning, police, everybody is on the lookout. Make una jeje, so that we not go here say, this is another NSAS calling for this and that. No. Please, careful out there tomorrow. You know, it's a very important day for all Nigerians. You have to be careful. Military police vow to prevent violence. Tribunal proceedings for live telecast. That'll be on tomorrow still. Court orders workers to stay away. PDP, LP confidence. APC promises to obey ruling. APC has promises to obey whatever the decision is from the tribunal. And the PDP and the Labour Party, they are confident that the results will be in their favor. We do not know yet. Tomorrow it is. Reps summon 6 MDAs over FG asset sales. Subsidy pain. Labour vows to ground economy, begin strike. Of course, that's the major reason why Nigerians today, their hope is, some persons are saying, okay, the Labour should go on strike already. It's high time they went on this strike. And other persons are saying, why do we want to strike? But we have more persons insisting that the Labour should go on strike. So they've already embarked on that 2-day warning strike. 40 years after Buhari suspension, Lagos Light Rail begins operation. That's after 40 years of suspension, of Buhari's suspension. 40 years ago, that's long. Lagos Light Rail begins operation, 40 years. Wow, took a lot of time. 4 suspects arrested for torturing trainee internet fraudsters. You'll find that on page 4 and page 5 of the Punch newspaper. Foreign investors repatriated $5 billion dividends. That's the CBN saying. Over 1,000 lawmakers appointees get diplomatic passports. Diplomatic passport. 1,000 lawmakers appointees. I don't even want to talk about getting passport these days because it is terrible out there for a common man too. But now, 1,000 lawmakers appointed get diplomatic passports. Okay, no problem. We only pray that things should get better in this country. Because, hey, we are tired of the pain, suffering, hunger, everything that's it's not bringing or yielding positive interest to the people of Nigeria, the people of course, Nigeria. We are all Nigerians, and the pains affect us in our flesh, our truth. Everywhere we are not smiling. And ladies and gentlemen, on this note, I would like to tell you, please be careful out there, because tomorrow is a very important day for us as Nigerians. Tomorrow, a lot of persons have been waiting on this result to be announced, and the tribunal has said, be patient. Tomorrow, you will get your result announced. And also, the military has sent their warnings. Hey, if you're going to protest, don't do a violent protest. Let it be peaceful. Hence, you know what that is. Well, that will be all for today on Newspaper Review on Blacqtv. And I am your host, Oluwake. I hope you enjoyed the show. Leave your comment on the comment section. And also do not forget to subscribe on Blacqtv. Bye-bye. Love you. This brings us to the end of today's edition of Newspaper Review on Blacqtv. Let me know your comments. Please do not forget to subscribe on our YouTube page. Blacqtv, it is on YouTube and every other social media, and do follow on Instagram, Twitter, and the likes. And me, myself, I am Oluwake_room on any social media handle and also on YouTube. Well, be safe out there. Be careful out there. We know things are hard. We know the pains are, but just calm, okay? Be patient. Tomorrow is a huge day. Please and please do not put yourself in a place of wandering, in a place of danger, or in a situation where you get people crying and looking for you and all that. Please and please stay safe, be patient. Tomorrow, a big day. Until we meet again, I remain my humble self, Oluwake. Thank you.